this one. Yep. Oh, dude, big one, Gaten. Big one. Here we go. No. Ah!
Hey guys, it's Nick with the Bass Hookup. We're back today, bringing you something different. If you're new to the channel, what we do here is we do a lot of fishing, tournament fishing, but most importantly, we try to teach you guys something every time we're on the water, whether it be fishing local ponds or fishing, pro tournaments out here on the West Coast. We try to always bring something new to the table or give you some informative, information, making your time on the water hopefully better spent. So with that said, totally different series starting today. As you can see, maybe from behind, I have a scale up here. It's a crane scale. I got some fishing line. And today, we're gonna start a series on line strength. We're gonna do what's the best knot for mono, what's the best knot for fluorocarbon, what's your best knot for braided line, what's your best connection knot for braid to fluoro, those sorts of things. What's the strongest brand of line? So today we're gonna start off by trying to find out what is the strongest knot. By doing that, I've taken just P-Line CXX and we're using 15-pound test. We used it for all the knots. I meticulously tied each knot, made sure that they were all lubricated, the line wasn't wrapped around each other. I wanna give them all their best shot of having as much strength as they possibly can. I really wanna see which knot's the strongest, right? If the knot's stronger than the line, then the line's gonna break somewhere in the middle first. So there might be some interesting things going on here. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Leave a comment down below right now saying, guess, what's the strongest knot gonna be? We have Palomar, a Uni, Double Uni, a Trilene knot, and the improved Clinch knot. So throw it down below. Which one's gonna win? Which one's gonna win? And I will tell you this, my brother and I have been tying Palomar knots pretty much our whole life. That's what we learned to use. Most guys are gonna tie whatever their dad, their grandpa, or whatever taught them, and that's our case. We were taught the Palomar, it's a strong knot. Yeah, we've snapped fish, but everybody does. So now we're actually gonna see which one's the strongest. It's a good time, it's winter time, fishing slow. We're gearing up for spring. So maybe you could take one of these knots, whatever's the strongest one, and start tying it. We're not gonna show you exactly how to tie the knots because those videos are all out there all over the place. I'll tell you the name of them, and if you wanna see how to tie them, those are all over the place. Same with these, but let's just get into it right now. All right, so what I've done is I have the crane scale right here. We're gonna zero that out. I'm gonna put the GoPro hanging right here, facing it. And then we'll go back, we'll play it in slow-mo, see what that highest max weight is of the knot. I have my knots down here. So I have a Palomar, Uni, Double Uni, Trilene, improved Clinch. What I did, because I want to test them in the most real-world scenario as possible, I didn't want to tie them to swivels. I'm usually tying to a bait. So I have this tied directly to a jig head. Every one of them is tied directly to a jig head. Again, 15-pound CXX. And I'm gonna take this jig head, I'm gonna hang it up here, just like that. I'm gonna wrap the line around, so there's not a knot at the bottom. I'm gonna wrap the line around this little weight right here. I'm gonna wrap it around there. I'm gonna put gloves on because actually the other day I tested it out and I got some welts on my finger from that line like snapping me. I'm gonna put some gloves on, I'm gonna put glasses on, keep my hat on. I got long sleeves on. I'm gonna wrap the line around there and pull it, and we're gonna see which one's the strongest. I'm also, just to test it out, I'm gonna tie a regular triple grandma knot or whatever, just a regular old overhand knot. I'll tie it like 4 times. Let's see what that does too. All right, let's start it off. All right, here we go. First test, number 1, Palomar knot, taking that. We are gonna loop this around like this, not to cross over the line either. I don't want to cross over a line. I want this line to be as strong as possible. Turn the weight that on right there, make sure it's zeroed, it's on 0. Put on my glasses. Here we go, number 1. Let's see. I'm gonna slowly apply pressure until this thing pops. 14, 15 pounds, 16 pounds, 17 pounds, 18 pounds, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Man, 25, 25.14. 25.14. The Palomar knot, that's 15 pounds CXX. And it didn't break at the knot. It broke down here. You can see the knot's still intact. That means the knot's stronger than the line itself. So, good knot. You know what? I'm gonna have to do these because that's just one time. I'm gonna have to do each knot like 3 times, you know, to see actually good results. Really good results, probably be doing each one 10 times if it breaks down here every time. But we'll see. I'm gonna do it multiple times though, because that's you know, I don't know, is it a fluke? Let's move on to the next one. Next up, uni knot. Same jig head, same everything. Put it on there. Wrap this guy around. Get a good purchase. Here we go. 10, 11, 13. 13 pounds, and it actually broke at the knot. 13 pounds, it broke at the knot. It actually looks like, yep. So 13 pounds, it broke right there. Well, I don't know, guys. Now that was a single uni. I think, let's see, does the double strands line make it that much stronger? Probably does, so let's go. That one was at 13 something. We'll look at the replay once we get in the house and upload the video. Let's take that one off. All right, that was the single regular uni knot. This is a double uni. The double uni, I'm gonna guess the double uni is way stronger. Let's test it out. Here we go. Wrap the line around and zero out. Apply steady pressure. I'm just slow, steady pressure on all these, trying to do it just the same. We're at 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh, 24 something. I gotta replay it. 24 pounds. Oh, the Palomar is still 25. So, again though, that one actually broke right there at the knot, right above the knot. See that? Right above the knot. So, we'll replay it again once I go in the house, but 24 pounds. The line strength, guys, remember, it's rated at 15. So I would say that's an excellent knot. An excellent knot. Stronger than the line. And the line actually, it didn't break either. The Palomar, remember, the line broke, not at the knot, but the line actually broke like in the middle. This one, Trilene. This is a single connection knot again. Let's see how this one does. I don't think it's gonna be as strong. And I was wondering, does a single connection actually matter? Does the double loop matter? If the knot, if you have a single loop knot or single strand of line knot going through the eye and it's stronger than the line capacity, it doesn't really matter. But let's see, zeroed out, Trilene knot, steady pressure. Now the other single knot, the nope, not even close. I think it broke around 14 pounds. 14 pounds. Again, it makes a difference if you're using a double line through knot. Broke right there. And now we're on our last one, the Improve Clinch. Same thing, single knot, single line knot. The line is not doubling up through the eye of that bait. So let's see how it does. Let's see. Steady pressure. If it's anything, guys, the knot, I think the knot slipped. I think the knot actually slipped on that, which isn't good. But I'm just gonna say right now, hold on. So I'm just gonna say right now that I think having the 2 strands of line going through the eye of that bait, having the double purchase, so you have 2 lines that are wrapping around the single line and you have a double purchase on that line, it's obviously stronger. Like I said, this is 15-pound monofilament. It's breaking at 24, 25 when we use the double uni knot and a Palomar knot. So, you know what? I'm gonna try those 2 again. We're gonna see if we get the same result, because I know a lot of you out there are saying the double uni is stronger than a Palomar. A lot of you might be thinking the Palomar is the strongest, but from everything I've researched on the internet, the double uni is always the winner. So I gotta do it again a couple more times. Let's see if we get different results. If this second time we get like the same result, then the Palomar is probably stronger. I don't know. Maybe I've been tying it all my life and it's, I don't know, it's stronger than it's supposed to be. Let's do it again. All right, we're ready. I retied the Palomar, the double uni, both same way. We're gonna hang them up here and see what the strength is. Palomar. All my gloves, my glasses, and we're gonna start with the Palomar again. Palomar knot. Tied just the same as before. Jig head. Turn this scale on, make sure it's zeroed. It's on 0. Wrap it around our weight down here and start applying steady, even pressure. Here we go. Here we go. 15, 16, 17. It went to 25 last time. 22.64. Wow. And that knot broke right there. All right. Well, that's why we do it multiple times, right? You got to average it out. So 22.64 is what I saw. So double uni time. Go. We're going to do the same thing. Our line, wrap it around this weight. Get it nice, tight. And 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4, 25, folks. Can we get to 26? Oh! Oh, man. And the knot didn't break. Whew. That was like 29, almost 30 pounds. Holy mackerel. All right, the double uni looks like it's about to take down the Palomar. You know what? We gotta tie it again. That's only 2 times. I gotta take fresh line again off the spool, brand new spool. And we're gonna do it again. All right, here we go again. I'm gonna start with the Palomar again. This time, if the uni, double uni, beats the Palomar, I'm gonna say that one wins. for monofilament anyway. All right, Palomar knot first. Here we go, slow, steady pressure, Palomar knot. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 27, 28, 29, oh, 29, 40. Did not break at the knot. Did not break at the knot. I believe that's the same breaking weight that it took the Double Uni last time, and that one too also did not break at the knot. Interesting. So let's see. This one right here. This is the Double Uni right here again. Get it set up here. All right. Here we go. If this one could reach 29 again, then I declare it the winner. I feel like it's, I don't know. It feels like it's gonna break, but man, it makes it way up there. 25, 20, 26. 26. And that one broke right there. Golly. I thought the Double Uni right there was gonna take it easily, but the Palomar went up to 29, and that time that one broke at 26. So if I were to average out these three numbers, I could tell you right now that the Double Uni's gonna beat it. Let me take you guys down from there. So again, the Double Uni's gonna beat it off of those three numbers. If you were to do it time and time again, you know, I think the Double Uni would probably beat it, just like everybody else has found. But you know what? It goes to say that the Palomar knot or the Double Uni, whatever one you're tying, it's working, because those knots held up far past what that line is actually rated at. So you're good to go either way. And you know what? There's a lot of things that come into play. There could be a fray in your line after it's been on your spool. This is all brand new line, tied directly to jig heads, but there's a lot of factors that come into play. How hard you set the hook. Do you have slack line when you set the hook? Are you whipping the line? You know, different lines are gonna act differently. So, you know what? This is a, you know, an enclosed test. It's brand new line, everything's set up. So out there on the water though, at least you could have confidence in one of these knots that they will hold up. Remember, don't go jacking that fish if you're using 8-pound test and you're like, oh, I got a Palomar, I'm good to go. I'm gonna freaking jack this fish on this jig or whatever on a heavy rod. That's not how it works. If you play them right though, this knot should not break. It should not break. The knot should not break at the knot. Yeah, that's what I want to say. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Looks like Double Uni is probably your best knot for monofilament. Palomar is a close second. If you guys have any other knots we want to test, you know, throw them in the comments down below. And maybe your guess was right. If you said Double Uni knot, your guess, you're right on, okay? Palomar knot, guys, you were right there. I mean, it's right there. It's not a big difference. Like I said, it went over that line capacity anyway. You're safe. So I'm probably gonna keep tying Palomars because obviously they work pretty darn good. And hopefully you like this video. We're gonna do, now that we know what the strongest knot is, the next time we do this video is we're gonna do what is the strongest monofilament line. I got all different types of monofilament line, different brands. We're gonna tie the Double Uni on all of them, do the same test up here on the scale, and find out which line is the best. So we're gonna do all 10-pound monofilament lines and see which one holds up the best. So hopefully you guys tune in for that one. That should be coming soon. We got tournament videos coming soon. Thank you guys all for watching. Hopefully we all get back out there on the water soon and these fish start biting because it's winter and I'm tired of it. But again, please like and subscribe. Thank you all. We'll see you next time.